The ultimate list of luxury hotels in Edinburgh. Between Hogmanay and the summer festivals, there's always a good reason to visit the Scottish capital, and there's a whole host of luxury hotels in Edinburgh to choose from for your visit. If you've stayed at a luxury hotel in the Cotswolds recently, or a romantic hotel in London, Edinburgh is the perfect place for your next staycation. Here is the list of top 10 best luxury hotels in Edinburgh. Number 10. Malmaison, Edinburgh City. With murals behind the beds that range from urban cityscapes to Renaissance-worthy masterpieces, the city centre Malmaison in Edinburgh doesn't do understated. The castle is visible from the St Andrew Square setting of this hotel in the new town. If you're keen to avoid haggis, head to Cheval for classic French fare instead. The brasserie branches out to Thai flavors, giant burgers and strip steaks too. A little malkami at the Cheval bar is a must first. The team has helpfully created 10 types of G&T to work your way through. Number 9. Kimpton, Charlotte Square. In a quiet corner at the edge of a pretty garden in the new town, Kimpton, Charlotte Square is a little away from the crowds, but within easy reach of all of the main attractions. The Georgian building now houses a glass-covered courtyard that's ideal for a G&T, or 3, amid its many plants. At Baba, the decor is all turquoise and textiles, and the sharing plates mix Scottish produce with Middle Eastern flavors, with lots of the dishes cooked over a charcoal grill. Or head to Isle for 6-course tasting menus by a great British menu chef. Number 8. The Rayburn. Built in 1832 as a family home, the Rayburn now lets the rest of us in on the action. A previous winner of the Best Boutique Hotel in Scotland, the house has just 10 bedrooms, with a library and terrace to enjoy in the summer. The centre of town is a 15-minute walk away, with full Scottish breakfasts served every morning to set you up for days out seeing the sights. The clan may have moved out, but there are cozy roasts served every Sunday to help you feel like one of the family, along with weekday dinners of Shetland mussels, steaks and, of course, that firm Scottish favourite, Cullen skink. Number 7. Cheval, the Edinburgh Grand. Go full local by checking into one of the slick apartments that form Cheval, the Edinburgh Grand on St Andrew Square in the new town. The historic residence was once the National Bank of Scotland, though all the dreary clerks and fun-stopping managers have been cleared out. Some of the apartments sleep up to 6, making them a great option for a trip with the girls. The landmark's modern makeover preserved the dark paneling, decorative cornicing and striking circular staircase, adding teal velvet sofas, cyan subway tiles and freestanding bathtubs to bring it up to date. Number 6. Tigerlily. Edinburgh's original boutique hotel, super hip Tigerlily still has the daring design credentials that put it on the map. Wood-paneled walls, shiny pink curtains and vast Georgian suites with their own fireplaces. Join the fun at either of the 2 bars, where the cocktails don't stop flowing, because there are 100 to choose from. We're serious. Locals love this stylish stay for its party vibes and still trend-setting decor, as well as its fabulous restaurant. Not that you'll need them, but the new town's bars, brasseries and shops are all a short stroll away. Number 5. Waldorf, Astoria, Edinburgh. Set in a former rail station, this Princes Street hotel has been welcoming guests since 1903. Waldorf Astoria, Edinburgh is the proud owner of the only Gairland spa in the UK, which has an indoor pool, sauna and steam room. The Royal Mile and the World Heritage Site that is the Old Town are both within a mile of the hotel. Sharing plates await at Grazing, whose acclaimed chef Mark Greenaway loves Scottish produce so much, he's an official ambassador for Scotland Food and Drink. Or settle in for a tasting menu courtesy of MasterChef, the professionals finalist Dean Banks at the Pompadour. The Ceilidh Bar, unsurprisingly, specializes in whiskey, though there are plenty of classic cocktails, too. Number 4. The Witchery by the Castle. One of the most romantic hotels in Edinburgh, the Witchery by the Castle dials up on the decadence, with 9 over-the-top, in the best way, bedrooms, a candle-lit secret garden room with a terrace and, of course, the famous restaurant. The Baroque dining room is in a 16th-century merchant's house, with original oak paneling, painted ceilings, red leather seats and tapestries, all illuminated by flames from the dozens of antique candlesticks. The suites feature elaborately draped 4-poster beds, metallic bateau bathtubs in the center of the room and a mix of velvet, brocade and other embellishments that really shouldn't work together but do. Number 3. The Dunstane Houses. A short drive from the city centre in the residential area of West Coats, the Dunstane Houses are a pair of Victorian villas, the Dunstane House and Hampton House, with the proportions, gables and corniced ceilings to match. As with any self-respecting Scottish stay, an impressive whiskey collection is key, and the bar here has more than 100 to take your pick of. Modern additions to the decor include Persian rugs, patterned wallpaper, color-pop velvet sofas and freestanding copper bathtubs. The restaurant showcases Scottish produce, especially all things from Orkney, in small plate form. Number 2. InterContinental Edinburgh. The George. A hotel since 1881 and set across 5 listed Georgian townhouses, the George has been offering a luxury refuge to prosperous Scots since 1775. Whiskey may get all of the attention, but Edinburgh's finest gins are on offer at the late-night cocktail bar, too, and the printing press champions Scotland's best produce, including Orkney scallops, Loch Fyne salmon and smoked haggis. The hotel is on George Street, in the heart of the city's new town and within a 10-minute walk of the castle. For a memorable stay, book one of the suites, which look out over the Georgian Street below and are adorned with fresh flowers. Number 1. The Balmoral. The Balmoral on Princes Street enjoys one of the best locations in the city, with Edinburgh Castle and the Old Town visible from many of the bedrooms. The only Scottish sibling in the Rocco-Forte family, the Balmoral's elegant interiors were designed by Olga Polizzi. The landmark clock tower's high ceilings and grand staircases remain, with tartan touches, shades of heather and Hebridean blues nodding to the location. Whiskey ambassadors are on hand to help you choose from 500 malts, and there's a spa to soothe sore heads if you have one too many. Dining options include the Michelin-starred Number 1, and Brasserie Prince, which mixes French and Scottish flavors masterfully.